All right, so let's take a look at this base. This is the 54 million power base. Started when I first started this game, actually. So we'll look at the file here. And note that I actually have been building this base with virtually no help because I've bounced around in zones most of the time because most of them just wasn't worth staying at. But there's troops. You'll notice that my T-Force infantry and tank destroyers, and then the others are just fill-ins from the dailies or rewards, and I'll eventually delete those out. And then we go into golds and monies and all that good stuff. So that gives you an idea, the gold and all. And there is, just looking at the base and hitting a few tags here, and we end up going to ships next, ships research, and showing you that everything is completely processed for ship research. And then the ships, everything is done, everything is just starting on the ships since I just finished the ships research, probably within the last 30 days. And then we go into the weapons. And once again, this is another spot that I'm not familiar with 100%. I know to build the weapons, you got to use the same gun to build it. So that means I got to get more of the same ones to build. As you can see, I've got a few of the same ones on the T-33s. And then the Sten rifles I usually use for the gatherers. Then we go over to research, and this is where I sit with research, just right before T5. I probably will not select any T5 until I'm completely done with the research and the buildings are all at 25. Once I get that, then I will start picking the research for T5s. Confidentiality, as you're seeing there's 24. I'm going to 25 and slowly moving up there. Then we go to let's see, we're just showing the city a little bit so you can see exactly what it looks like. And like I said, everything will be 25 before I pick the T5 research. And then we'll go into the mutts, dogs, and I believe in keeping only 5 of the main and 5 gathering. Once I have gathering and troop load both, then I promote them up to the 2nd tier. And let's see here. After that, we go into officers. And like I said, just note that I came across and have been building this pretty much on my own without guidance, so therefore I was leveling up multiple officers, and it wasn't until recently I just started doing the infantry officer, just one. Ceres, whatever you call her name. And then we go into air defense, and then after that will be the resources, showing you what I have for resources, then showing what I have for speed ups. Then we get into boost, which are really simplified, but then we get into the other. Now, in the other, I don't know what some of these things do or how to even use them or when to use them, such as the airborne secret or strategic reserves, encrypted notes, legendary badges. When do I click on those and when do I use them? So that's the key behind it, is knowing what and when. But there you go. That gives you a realm of everything in this base. Tried to make this one shorter.